Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning. How are you today? Alright. I hope you all doing well and ready to learn today. Before we start, let's begin to our class by saying Bismillah together. Alright, now let's watch these two videos. What do you notice from both video? Alright, play. In this first videos, what are the two people doing? Try to pay attention to their movements. What's happening? Yes, right. His answer is good. Have you ever held hands with a close friend or my best friend? How did it feel?
I feel nervous.
Okay, nervous. Now, what are the kids in this video? In this second video, what are you doing? Okay, a tractor or the game of tug of war. Just like in the second video, two teams pull on a rope with all their strength to win the games. Well, did you know that in chemistry, atoms also have a pull that is similar to that? Right, it's similar. This pull is called a bond. Now, let's discuss about the type of bond being referenced to. One of them is the covalent bonds. Before image two teams in a tug of war game working together to win. In chemistry, a covalent bond occurs when two non-metal atoms share electrons to achieve stability. They hold hands, sharing electrons to stay stable. It's like a couple that relies on each other and doesn't want let go of each other's hands. So, why should we care about covalent bonds? Covalent bonds are all around us every day. The water we drink and the air we breathe, even the DNA in our bodies, all of these are thanks to covalent bonds. A covalent bond is a chemical bond that occurs when two atoms share electrons. This bond is formed between non-metal atoms where both requires electrons to achieve stability. And in a covalent bonds are attracted to each other due to the full and between atomic nucleus of electrons are shared. Attraction is produced a bond that is strong and stable. There are three characteristics of covalent bond that you need to know. which are the first characteristic is strength. In covalent bond, generally stronger than the intermolecular force as hydrogen bonds, but weaker than ionic bonds. And the second characteristic is direction. In covalent bonds, in having a specific direction in space, which means atom bonds in specific angles. And last, the characteristic is flexible. Covalent bonding allow molecules to revolve and vibrate, give flexibility and various forms of molecules. Next, after that, covalent bonds types. Three of covalent bond types. The first, single covalent. The second, double covalent. And the third or last, triple covalent. The first, single covalent bond. In single covalent bonding occurs when two atoms share one pair of electrons with each other. For example, is the bond between the hydrogen atoms in the water molecule or H2O. To make it clear, let's draw the Lewis structure of H2O or molecule water as an example of a single covalent bond. The first, let's write atoms oxygens. Next, oxygen on the other hand has 6 valency electrons, so we draw 6 dots next to oxygens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, we write to next its atom hydrogens. 1, 2. We determine the valency of atom hydrogen has one pair or one electrons valency. And let's draw one dot in the hydrogen. 1. Next, draw to stability of hydrogen atom as 2 electrons. Next, draw to stability atoms. Oxygen has 8 electrons. Now, let's count together. Does oxygen have 8 electrons around it? If it does, then the molecule of water or H2O is stable because the electron space around it is fully occupied. In hydrogen or oxygen, They sharing electron one pair of electron with other. Do you get it, guys?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Next. Okay. Next. The second is double covalent bonds. In covalent bond double occurs when two atoms sharing two pairs of electrons. For example, is a bond between carbon atoms in molecule carbon dioxide or CO2. To make it clear, let's draw Lewis structure. The CO2 or molecule carbon dioxide as an example of a double covalent bond. The first, let's write the carbon atom C. Carbon has 4 valency electrons, so we draw 4 dots next to the carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next step, let's write and draw 2 atom oxygens. Two atom oxygen, left, 1, 2. The oxygen has 6 valency electrons, so let's draw 6 dots in atom oxygens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next step, the oxygen stability has 8 electrons. And let's draw and of atom carbon has sharing 2 electrons in the oxygen is a carbon of stable. Now, its molecule carbon dioxide or CO2 is stable because atom carbon have 8 electrons and atom oxygen have electron. Next. Okay. And the last, triple covalent bonds. In covalent bond, triple occurs when two atoms sharing 3 pairs electrons. For example, is a bond between nitrogen atoms in the molecule nitrogen to nitrogen 2 atau N2N2. To make it clear, let's draw Lewis structure the molecule nitrogen. The first, draw nitrogen. 2 nitrogen atoms, 1, 2. The nitrogen atoms has 5 valency electrons, so we draw 5 dots next to the nitrogen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the next step is draw sharing electron, because a nitrogen is a stability because have 8 electrons. And this is the molecule nitrogen, or N2 is stable because nitrogen 1 have 8 electron and nitrogen 2 have 8 electron. Nitrogen 1 and 2 are sharing 3 electron pairs of electron is molecule stable. Okay, the next example. Let's try together. Specify the type of covalent bonds found in the hydrogen chloride molecule or HCl. The first, draw a structure of hydrogen chloride. The first, draw hydrogen, atom hydrogen. Hydrogen has 1 valence electron, so draw 1 dot in the atom hydrogen. Next step is write chloride or Cl. Chloride has 7 valence electrons. So draw 7 dots in chloride atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The next step, atom hydrogen to stability have 2 electrons. Let's draw sharing electron in chloride 1 pair electron. And the chloride is too stable, makes 1 sharing electron in the hydrogen. Now we are the type of covalent bond in the hydrogen chloride molecule is single covalent bond, because hydrogen and chloride sharing 1 electron pair. And this molecule hydrogen chloride is stable. So the answer is single covalent bonds. So guys, do you get it, or have you finished in for example, for this example? Okay, next. Let's together for exercise in chapter covalent bonds. The first, which of my molecules has a triple covalent bonds? is a triple covalent bond is a nitrogen. Because in nitrogen share 3 electrons, because in previous slide nitrogen is a triple of covalent bond because a nitrogen sharing sharing 3 electrons. Yeah. And the second, what happens when two atoms form a covalent bonds? For the second exercise, anyone has volunteered to solve a question and this answer for the second question.
Amy. My answer is C.
Okay, thank you for volunteer, Farah. The answer is correct based on explanation in the first slide before. So guys, thank you so much for paying attention. Don't forget to review this material at home. And the next weeks we'll be doing some fun experiment with covalent compounds. Okay guys, let's close this session with hamdalah. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.